Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jane. I'm a life coach, a women's coach. In this channel I speak a lot about self-development, understanding the self, how to grow, how to glow, how to activate your feminine energy and make all your wishes, dreams and goals come true. Today we will have a very interesting topic, which is why your dreams are not coming true and why you're still not living your dream life. This topic is very familiar to me, as all my life I've been really manifesting my biggest dreams and desires into life. You just need the faith and little steps that I will share in today's video. By the way, I want to share with you some amazing news that has happened to me recently. I moved to Dubai. My dream came true, as for the last 6 months or even a year I was thinking about this move. I came here for my birthday 3 months ago just to see how it is, just to feel the atmosphere, feel the energy and see whether it resonates with me or no. And after that I realized that this place feels really nice. I really like the vibe, the energy of the people. I like the sun. The overall energy of the city. That is why for 6 months I've been preparing to come here and really start a new chapter in my life. And here it is. I'm finally in Dubai. This is my first day today. So I'm very happy. And that is why today the video will be about dreams and how you can manifest your desired outcomes in life. I will be sharing with you why you are unable to manifest your desires and what can be the main reason, the main block that prevents you from having what you want. This can be a desired job. This can be meeting the love of your life, the partner that you really want to have in your life. Also, it can be related to you desiring to move somewhere or start traveling, or whatever you want, whatever desire, big wish that you want to manifest in your life. And for some reason, although you really want it, although you maybe wrote already your manifestation scenario and you have this board in the house with the pictures of the desired outcome, for some reason your dream doesn't come true. You are wondering and you are being so upset and disappointed with that. As you've probably heard from everywhere that you can really manifest whatever you want, and this is all real. But for some reason, even though you did all of those practices, even though you followed all the instructions on how to manifest the desired outcome, this desire, this dream doesn't come true. And it makes you so sad, so hopeless, so disappointed that you just want to give up. And maybe this is exactly what you need to do in order to manifest your desired outcome. And I'm gonna explain this further in the video. Sometimes it's not only my action that influences the outcome, but also there is some higher power that helps me on my path, that guides me. And even though you've done all the steps in order to get what you want, for some reason the universe, life, is not ready to give you that. This is what you need to understand, that sometimes it is not about the actions that you've done in order to achieve a certain outcome, a certain goal, get a job, I don't know, find the love of your life. Maybe you went to all of those dates, downloaded the dating app, but for some reason your person doesn't come to your life. And the reason for that might be that you are just not ready yet to receive what you want. There is some inner work that needs to be done in order for you to really open the door for that new person, open the door for the new opportunity, for the dream job that you desire to get for so long, or for that move. Maybe there are some obstacles, and no matter what you do, for some reason it doesn't work. And this has happened to me in the last half a year, even more, because I really wanted to move to Dubai, but there were always some obstacles in my way that were preventing me to do the move. And for a long period of time, during this 6 months, even more, I would say a year, I was thinking about it. I was suffering a lot, as I knew that deep down this is my real wish, real desire, and I really checked with my soul before I made this wish that it is what I truly want. Because sometimes also the dream, the manifestation doesn't come true because deep down this is not what you truly want, what your soul desires. And therefore it is like that fake wish that maybe you got from society, from social media, from your parents, that you need to have that. For example, that you need to have partner. As a woman, you probably understand, and I had this also many times in my country, when the family or the relatives tell you, where's your husband? Or when are you gonna born babies? It's time for you to do that. It's time for you to create a family. Because of the traditions, because of the way it was always in our culture, in our tradition. And therefore you start manifesting that partner, but deep down, this is not what you truly desire, what your soul wants at a given moment. And therefore you're unable to receive the outcome, as this is not your genuine wish that comes from the soul. So this can be one of the reasons why you're still not receiving what you want. And here you really need to sit down and have an honest conversation with yourself. Is this wish, is this desire what I truly want, what my heart desires right now? Or this is the dream, the wish of my mom, of my grandma, maybe. Honesty is everything. And coming back to my situation, I knew that I really want to move to Dubai. As I did many practices, meditations, I'm very connected to my intuition. This is my superpower. So I always feel what needs to be done, and I always try to follow that feeling. As whenever I follow my intuition, magic things start to happen in my life. I always come to the right place at the right time when I listen to my intuition, and then I meet the right person, and then this person introduces me to another person, and this is my boyfriend. This is how it was happening to me all my life. Whenever I was listening to my intuition, I was always guided to the most amazing blessings that ever happens to me. So this is very important, to know what you want and follow your impulses, as your impulses always guide you to your biggest dreams and desires. And It is very interesting because sometimes you have this impulse within you to do something, but it feels so scary. There are so many obstacles on the way, and this is how universe is testing you. This is how the universe is testing whether you really want what you stated to yourself, whether you're willing to go and get it, willing to face all the fears. Because in order to get what you want, you need to be a new version of yourself, let's say. And in order to become that version, you first need to go through certain obstacles, through certain fears that arise on your path. It was always like that for me. When I really wanted something, I knew that this is my path and I need to follow this route. But there were plenty of obstacles in people who were telling me that I'm crazy, that I'm doing weird stuff, that I'm just weird with my desires and I dream too big. By the way, when someone tells you that you dream too big, you need to run away from that person, because this person will always bring you down and may lower your confidence, may lower your vibration, may lower chances of you to get what you want and be on the path that is written for you. I always had situations where my family was against what I was doing, and whenever I wanted to pursue my dreams, they were not understanding that, as they never lived the life I wanted for myself, and they have their own vision, their own view on how things should be. Each time I had to face so much resistance, as I felt like I'm all alone in my path, and I can choose to stay in the comfort zone where I'm supported by my family, by my friends, and feel safe there. But there will always be the feeling like I'm not in my own path. I'm not living my own life. I'm living the life of other people just to be comfortable for them, just to keep their love, to keep their support, to keep their presence in my life. I need to follow their view, their vision, their path. And at some point I realized that I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna choose my own path. Although it feels so scary, although it feels unknown, I was always doing crazy stuff in my life. I did it 2 years ago when I left my life in London and moved to Bali, to another part of the world, alone, all by myself, as I just felt this calling that I need to be there. This was an amazing journey, and I met so many important people in my life when I did that. It transformed me. I became stronger, I became wiser, I became more mature and grown up as a woman when I did that move, because it was the soul calling. But no one in my family were supporting that. So I had to go through all of those obstacles in order to receive the prize. And this is what I'm trying to tell you here, that if you truly feel like this is your genuine desire that comes from the heart, you need to jump there. You need to face those fears that are standing in between your old self, your old life, the version that you don't want to be anymore, and your quantum loop, your new reality, your new self. And the only thing that you need to do is to just face the fear. This is an amazing tool, and this happens all the time when you want to manifest something. It's not 100% easy as it is written in the books. You also need to kind of give something in order to receive, and what you give is your willingness to go through these obstacles, to go through that fear and upgrade yourself, because through that path you upgrade who you are. You grow your personality, your soul, yourself as an individual. I have a completely different plan here, by the way. I don't know what happens to me. Sometimes I write the plan, but then I turn on the camera and the flow just takes me somewhere else. So I always trust that this is the right thing and this is what I need to do. But let's just still discuss what I wrote here, as it is very important. So at some point I realized that one of the biggest struggles that prevents me from achieving, manifesting my desires is the attachment to the outcome. And I'm gonna elaborate this now. When you have a certain dream, a certain goal, let's say, and this goal becomes your obsession, the result that you want to receive becomes everything for you. You place so much importance on that outcome. Let's take an example of relationships. If you want to manifest relationships, my dear ladies, the goal is to basically create a family or find that soulmate, that like-minded, amazing man that you've created in your mind. And you put this goal on a pedestal. You put this partner on a pedestal. And you are basically showing life that until I get that, I cannot be happy. You start to be attached to the outcome. It feels like only when you get that person in your life, or that dream job, or when you will finally move to the destination you desire, only then you can really be happy. And the intention beneath that, it's always the feeling, it's always the state of being that you want to acquire once you get a certain desire in your life. So it is not that you want a partner, you want to feel happy, maybe. You want to feel loved. You want to express your love, share your love as a woman. We all want that. This is our innate desire to give love, to give our beautiful feminine energy, to share our beautiful feminine energy with the masculine. This is our nature, so I completely understand that this is what you want. But when you place your happiness on the desired outcome only, and instead of living your best life, instead of enjoying every single moment of it, you are in this waiting mode. You pause your life. Wait until you have that partner, you have that job, you move to that country, and you stop living, you stop enjoying. You're so attached to the outcome, and the universe, life, will never give you that until you let it go, until you release the attachment, release the control, and start living in the present moment, enjoying what you have already. Because this is the state of abundance, and only from the state of abundance You can receive your desired outcome, not from the place of lack, as if the goal is the only source of your happiness. You will never receive it because you want to get it from the place of scarcity, from the place of lack. I'm not happy, I'm not loved, therefore I need this person to bring me this love, to bring me this happiness. And you attach, and you control, and you hold this illusionary control. But you don't control anything. You can't control. You need to let it go. You need to find out what you truly want. If you want to visualize it, make the practice, connect with your desire, you write down your manifestation. You experience the emotions that you will feel when you get a certain outcome. And you live every day like you already received what you want. So if you're craving happiness, if you're craving love, start giving that to yourself already, now. So in that way, you will show the universe that you're ready to receive what you want, as you are a vibrational match for that. Yes, I had this many times in my life where I really wanted something, and I wanted it so badly that it was destroying me, that I was putting my life on pause, waiting for something to finally happen. And I was losing that precious time that I could spend in joy, enjoying the present moment, enjoying every single interaction, every single action, every single second of it. And you can lose so many precious moments when you live like that. An amazing practice, an amazing exercise that you can do in order to let go of that attachment, let go of that importance of the desired outcome, is that you imagine that this thing will never happen. So let's say you want to manifest love, you want to manifest your dream partner. You want to be wife, you want to be mom, you want to have family, but this doesn't happen. And this makes you so upset. So what I recommend you to do, it is very powerful practice, to imagine that you will never get that partner. You will never have family, have kids, be a wife. Just imagine that scenario. And feel, how would you live your life then if this will never happen? If the only thing that you have is what you already have, and this will last forever. So once you do that practice, you start realizing that you let go of the attachment, of the importance, as you realize that this will never happen to you. And then you start appreciating and enjoying what you already have, finding joy in little things in your life as you stop living with expectations that something must or someone must come and make you happy and make your life beautiful, make your life bright, full, whole, joyful, beautiful. You understand that you are the creator yourself and you have everything to create this reality right now, to make yourself happy without that partner, without that job, without that move. And the funniest thing is that the moment you truly let it go, truly, Not that you just pretend, but deep down there is still an attachment. But once you really release the attachment and accept that your desire might never happen, and the present moment is all you have, the reality may never change. This is the moment when you're ready to receive what you desired for so long. And most probably, soon you will receive that. But first you need to let go. Let go and give it to the universe. Give it to God. And start embodying that feeling of happiness right here and right now. Making your vibration so high that you become the magnet for this desire. But you don't feel attached to it anymore. And therefore it doesn't control you. But you control it. And you create your life. And you live from abundant state. No matter if you receive it or no. And this is how all my dreams were always coming true. And here I am. Finally, I'm in Dubai. After 1 year of me really desiring that. This happened. But before that, I would say 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I had to completely let go of this desire. And imagine like this will never happen to me. And then the moment I truly let go and started living here and now, enjoying, appreciating whatever I have, synchronicities, opportunities came. The door opened and I received the permission to go. I'm sharing with you this beautiful energy. I hope you're gonna take the most of it, what you really need right now in your particular situation. If you want to work with me personally, if you want me to help you manifest your desired outcome or maybe release those mental blocks that you hold, you can come to my private session where we will envision your dream reality, and I will help you manifest it through the inner work, of course, through the work with your mind and connectedness with your soul and with your heart. I'm gonna leave all the links here in the description box for this video if you want to sign up for a session with me. And I guess that's it. If this video inspired you, if this video gave you a powerful insight, realization, made you finally aware of what is happening and why you're unable to receive what you want, put a like, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, share your story. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.